quote by Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., and it's a very popular one. If a man is called to be a street sweeper, he should sweep streets even as Michelangelo painted, or Beethoven composed music, or Shakespeare wrote poetry. He should sweep streets so well that all the host of heaven and earth will pause to say, there lived the great street sweeper who did his job well. The power of security neither resides in our ability to control things or people, nor in what we possess, because a man's life, as we know, doesn't consist in the abundance of what he has. Guess what? Security is what is left when everything you own is taken away from you. It's our ability to honestly assess ourselves, accept ourselves, and celebrate ourselves and other people without trying so hard to become others or take their place. Can you do that for yourself from today? For some, sessions we've been looking at insecurity. And I must say that I really appreciate the sincerity of every one of you out there, because I believe your relationship is going to change. Now, sometimes back I was on a speaking function, on a Sunday evening, and this same issue was mentioned. And guess what I told them? I said, if we were called to be a supporters club chieftain, never try to be a JJ or coacher. Try so hard to support so well that other people become your supporters. I mean, everybody knows about Rafael Adipo in Nigeria. He's become a supporters club chairman that people even support him and people clap for him. The truth about life is this, and please listen to this, women and men. When a man falls out of grace, what falls into is disgrace. The pain of many of us is the fact that we've left our place and we're now trying so hard to compete with others. If you are called to be a wife, remember you are not a secretary, so don't try to be one. Same way, if you are called to be a husband, try to become the best husband that ever lived and be comfortable with your territory, which is your home. Every time you try to compare yourself to your wife's boss, you may create a problem you may not be able to resolve. One critical issue when it comes to overcoming insecurity is your willingness to accept yourself the way you are, celebrate yourself, and be able to submit to a mentor or an accountability partner who could even be your spouse. Who is your mentor? Let me ask, by the way. No human being is created to be independent. We are all created to be interdependent. At every stage and every level of life, there must be someone that you refer to, someone who can call you to order, someone you can confide in, someone you can open up to, someone who can show you the way to go, someone who can be there for you, someone you respect enough to say, because of this person I wouldn't do it. Are you willing to confide in your spouse that you have been battling with insecurity? Would you be honest today to open up? Or at least get someone that you can open up to? Can you enlist for help, at least with your spouse? Can you appeal to your spouse to help you out of this insecurity? It should start from today. This might just be the best thing you've ever done since you were born. Opening up on your insecurity is the key to getting help. So why don't you go ahead? Find that someone. Okay, I'm sure a lot of you want to contact me or talk to me. Yeah, my email address is being scrolled right now. You can reach me via email. But you see, the moment you can go back to your spouse and ask him to help you overcome insecurity, it's not a position of weakness, it's actually a position of strength, because it will aid communication, which is the bedrock of every relationship. Because once communication breaks down, relationship is finished. And I think your relationship is what building it offers. You have what it takes to get the best out of it. So why don't you apologize to the people you have hurt? If you have been, harsh or hurt your secretary, why don't you call her and say you're sorry? Now, that has been humble. Okay, if you have been rushed to someone else in times past, or if you're not been genuinely happy for someone, why don't you quiet and put a call through to them? Give a gift. Or you hated people, you hated your parents, why don't you do them a letter? Or you send a card today. I know your relationship is going to work, and this insecurity that has plagued you all your life will leave you today. Always remember, it is always better to build bridges than to be trying to dig a dungeon. Life is about relationship, so you need to tread with knowledge. Till I come your way again, my name remains Praise Forward. You enjoy your day. Bye-bye.